What is going on, guys? Kingpin Light here, and we're checking out a new artist on this channel, XG Mascara, the official music video. I don't know anything about them, so I did Google search before I started, and it seems that it's a Japanese girl group based out of, I think it said Korea. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's, or South Korea. I think that's what what the group is. So I guess we'll figure out what kind of music they make in just a little bit. I do have closed captioning in case I need it, 4K. And if you're new to the channel, because this is a new artist, so I get discovered sometimes that way, uh, feel free to suggest any other songs in any genre I check out. I just kind of like music as a whole. And I do a lot of like music critiquing or just checking out, like listening to the different beats and everything else that are happening in a song. So I do pause a lot if that's not really your preferred style of reaction. No worries. But that's what I do here. So anyway, let's jump right into it. Oh, it jumped like straight into it. Hold on. I wasn't ready. I was adjusting my volume. I thought I was gonna get a few seconds, few seconds extra. All right, let's go. All right, hold on. Before we even jump into the song too much, let me take a look. So I'm guessing this is the whole group, or are there any people missing? If this is the whole group, we got 7. I don't know why it took me that long to count them. We got 7 girls in the group. I obviously don't know any of their names, so you guys let me know below what their names are. I may do a little bit of research into the group if I end up liking the song after this reaction. But I do like learning from actual fans more than I do like just sitting here and researching. So you guys let me know anything I need to about them. But anyway, let's go ahead and actually listen to it now.
Hi, how you do? Gonna tell them, baby, how we do. XG, Q&S, but we don't never let you mess up twice. Have you ever had you with the lies? Better never hit him with the lies. Yeah, if you ever made you cry.
I like her voice on this one. So I'm guessing this kind of falls into like the pop side of music, I guess. I don't know if it's exactly pop because there's so many subgenres nowadays, but definitely on the pop side of things, right? Which I do enjoy on occasion. It's definitely not my like go-to genre of music, but it always has there's good songs in any genre if you look hard enough, you know what I mean? So outside of country, man, I just have not found any good country song yet.
XG, Q&S, but we don't never let you mess up twice. Have you ever had you with the lies? Better never hit him with the lies. Yeah, if you ever made you cry, I got a vibe.
You got a cool style. I like that purple. All right, I like that singing. Not that I didn't like the first two, but nothing stood out right away at first. I did like her style and everything. I like all their kind of styles, but I did like that particular shade of purple, I guess. It's one of my favorite colors, as you can tell probably all around my room. I like purple. But I did really like this singing, actually. That's catchy. That was an unexpected switch in beat, actually. I'm trying to get like a handle on what their sound is like, you know what I mean? Because right now I'm getting a whole lot of different, almost snippets of different styles thrown into each other, and I'm trying to get sort of to the heart of the melody and I guess their sound in general. So anyway, let's go back just a little bit. Like some high fashion, I like it. Oh man, there's so much stuff going on, man. I can barely get a handle. It's only been a minute, and I think we've had maybe 5 different beat and style changes almost. I wouldn't call it a complete style difference, but just like a different melody, right? Going on alongside the beat, which is cool. It keeps it engaging, you know what I mean? As opposed to a song that drags on with the same melody, for the full four. I guess this one's about 3 minutes, but
Party, I can cry when I want to, cry when I want to. Don't mess with my mascara. It's my party, I can cry when I want to, cry when I want to. Don't mess with my mascara. Oh, yeah, best girl game. Don't walk, don't play games. Don't be like a suplex. I'm the coupe, I'm a big chop, chop, chop. Got a jet, go, girl. Shimmy like a winner, go.
oh, love. Before we even get to the next, I liked her rapping actually. That was pretty dope. I like that. I also like that bedazzled basketball. No, but her skills in rapping were pretty good actually. And it's not always just writing, because I run into that a lot where it's not when you get into like music or artists that aren't in the rap game but do rap. You know what I mean? Because I would imagine that them as a group isn't a rap group, right? I may be wrong, but I would imagine they're more into the pop camp. And so a lot of times when other genres of music kind of get into the rap thing, they write really well. They might even have a good flow, but it always just sounds a little off. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't sound like they rap, like they study rap. You know what I mean? I think her flow and everything else here was definitely passable as just standalone rap. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes a whole lot of sense. It makes sense in my head. But anyway, let's keep going. Like I said, just keep switching. I also noticed I probably didn't even need the closed captioning, because so far everything's been in English. So
Oh, yeah, best girl game. Don't walk, don't play games. Don't be like a suplex. I'm the coupe, I'm a like chop, chop, chop. Got a jet, go, girl. Shimmy like a winner, go, girl. You know you was gonna go, girl. Show him how to come up. Fight over what, who you saying that up.
that part's catchy too.
Wasting your good energy. He ain't even worth it. No, he don't deserve it.
I like this. I think the most right here though. This thing's catchy right here.
So when he comes back in, what you gonna do? Are you gonna let him play? Are you gonna let him stay? Tell him no, no, not
Whole bunch of groups, like I've seen a lot of groups from like Japan, Korea, or North, or I almost said North, South Korea, and I think I even saw a group that was based out of Thailand, maybe. I got to double check. It's been a little bit, but I've checked a lot of groups out, or not a lot of groups, but I've seen a couple of groups, and they always have like immaculate style, just fashion dress type of style. I really like it. Like this. This is like almost like high fashion street. You know what I mean? Or high street fashion almost, I guess.
Are you gonna let him stay? Tell him no, no, not today. You gonna get it? Are you gonna let him play? Are you gonna let him stay? Ladies, what we gonna say? Like another boy ruin the mascara. It's my party. I can cry when I want to, cry when I want to. Don't mess with my mascara.
You guys let me know who the singer, or I guess the portions that I pointed out where they were singing. I'm curious who that is.
Mess with my mascara.
I'm curious if any of them do like solo projects. And as always, the choreography in these groups are always amazing. I don't particularly, or have never really gotten into like dance and all that. So I always just see it as like it looks really complicated and it looks really cool when it's put together, but I don't know, I can't break down the dances too much or be like, wow, this particular move is super hard, you know what I mean? I just don't know enough about dance in general, right? I know I can't dance, but outside of that, I don't know much about it. What'd she blow up there? Oh, just statue. I did see this is their second single, I guess. It said it in the description of the video. It's their second single. Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, I'm always curious with new artists, whether, especially the songs that blow up the most, because in my experience with artists that I listen to, a lot of times the singles that blow up are not very representative of their total sound, or even the parts of the sound of artists that I like the most. You know what I mean? Like, just a super known example, like XXX Tentacion, right? Um, he blew up on a lot of his like more singing songs, not singing, but they're like softer, where I had gotten into him from his sound from like his more metal songs, right? And again, that's just an example, but every artist sort of has singles that aren't always super representative of their total sound. So I'm curious I guess know more about them, what their background is. If this is their second single, and I think it came out 5 months ago, I can't imagine they've been very I guess, been in the game very long, the music game, right? The industry. I may be wrong, but uh, I would imagine if they have been in the industry a while, they've been solo artists or maybe part of different groups or something. But if their second group single is only 5 months old, I can't imagine they've been in very long. So, you guys, let me know. I'm curious. I did end up liking this. Like I pointed out while I was reacting, which parts I like the most. Definitely those singing kind of hooks in the middle, and the girl with the bedazzled basketball rapping. That I think those two sections were my favorite. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video or you want to suggest more, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Definitely comment. That's the biggest thing. Even if you don't subscribe, leave a comment of like some song that you like, and hell, maybe you'll run into me again 6 months down the line in your suggested videos or something, reacting to the video you suggested. So make sure to comment, and I will catch you guys in the next one. I hope you have a good day.